Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Obsessive Compulsive Gaming. I am the Obsessive Compulsive Gamer, and this is my review for BENDY and the Dark Revival. So dear viewer, if you don't mind, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and like this video. So, BENDY and the Dark Revival released at some point in the past, and this is a sequel to 2019's BENDY and the Ink Machine, a game which I have said I enjoy more than I enjoy showering fully clothed. And just so you know, I really enjoy showering fully clothed. You can't beat it. So, apart from being a sequel, what the hell is BENDY and the Dark Revival? I'm so glad you asked, dear viewer. This is what you would get if you stuck a 1930s cartoon starring Mickey Mouse and A Nightmare on Elm Street into a food blender and produced the results as a video game. That is to say that BENDY and the Dark Revival and its predecessor are horror games. And not just any kind of horror game, but incredibly stylish, unique, interesting, delightful horror games. I make no secret that I am a massive fan of cartoons and Disney and Looney Tunes and Warner Brothers and all that jazz, and I am an avid horror fanatic. My book 101 Ways to Pleasure an Egyptian Mummy will be in bookshops soon. So BENDY and the Ink Machine and BENDY and the Dark Revival are right up my alley. So far up it, in fact, they are practically coming out of my mouth. There's the usual walk here, jump scare there, solve this puzzle, solve that puzzle, get that thing that's going to open that thing so you can go and do that other thing. Well, that sounds like 1,000,001 other horror games. What makes this exceptional, like I've already said, is the aesthetic and the atmosphere and the charm and the character designs and the music. If you haven't already guessed, I highly recommend this game. And if you haven't already, go and track down a copy of BENDY and the Ink Machine before playing this one. Trust me, you'll really appreciate the callbacks to the original if you know what they are. Therefore, I declare that BENDY and the Dark Revival is absolutely marvelously splendid. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, my totally not improvised review for BENDY and the Dark Revival. If you enjoyed this little review of mine, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. If you haven't enjoyed it, well then feel free to give me a thumbs down. But please remember the single most important thing I always tell you, dear viewer, and that is to always stay obsessed with gaming. Are you still here? Oh, you must have really enjoyed this video then. In that case, you had better subscribe to the channel and check out our other content. Otherwise, you're a booby pants, and no one wants to be a booby pants.